beautiful people in Nigeria. Different language, proud Nigeria. There's plenty food, these people good, oh. All of us in peace and unity. Oh yeah, hail Nigeria. Nigeria, sweet as sugar, oh. Different people in Nigeria. It no matter where you from, we don't be. All of us in peace and unity. Oh yeah, hail Nigeria. Oh, I'm a Nigerian too. I'm a Nigerian too. Yeah. Strong people, one great nation. One great nation. Different faces, one Nigeria. No matter what you speak, we say be brother. All of us in peace and unity. We are glad for Nigeria. Different stories, many places to go. Yeah, plenty resources, everywhere green, yo. No matter where we go, now we go be king. All of us in peace and unity. Oh yeah, hail Nigeria. Nigeria, sweet as sugar. Different people in Nigeria. Oh, it no matter where you from, we don't be. It no matter. Oh, all of us in peace and unity. Oh yeah, hail Nigeria.
Hello. My name is Mabel, and I am a Nigerian.
My name is Destiny Elu.
Good evening, Nigerians. Good evening, everybody. It's another beautiful day to be with you on the Projected 7 Citizens Show. And today we're in no other state but that state we call that citadel of learning. That state that has produced so many graduates in Nigeria, that has produced so many learned Nigerians, and is still in the business of bringing out the best of all brains that can stand and compete anywhere in the world. So today, we're going to be talking about Kaduna. And now, as we go on, we're going to have the honor and the privilege of having Malam Aliru Sani Saliu joining us as well on this show. As usual, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been a part of this from the beginning, from National Orientation Agency and everybody who is supporting us in one way or the other, especially all Project One members. Thank you all so much for making this a reality and a journey that is worth going through. And today, like I said, it's going gradually. We started with Abia State, and then we'll be moving alphabetically, showing you the beauty in each state. And Kaduna, like every other state that we have been to, is also another state that is so blessed. You really want to know and learn more about Kaduna today. Without wasting too much of your time, I say I'm going to be bringing right on board Mr. Aliru Sani Saliu. Good evening, Mr. Sani.
Hello, good evening, and thanks for having me.
Good evening. Thank you so much. Mr. Saliu is the former president, National Association of Library and Information Science students from Abu Zaria. He's an Abu alumnus, and he's from Zaria, Kaduna State. So we're actually happy to have somebody who is from Kaduna to talk to us today about Kaduna. So thank you for joining us. And without wasting too much time, I'm just going to be telling us, I'll be bringing it up again to tell us one or two things about Kaduna. It's actually always a pleasure. Here, the video put together by Project One member on Kaduna. I'm sure you're going to at least see firsthand, so that when he's talking about it, you would know, okay, I've seen this place before. Even though it's through our video, you will be seeing it, but it's actually something worth sharing with us. Kaduna is, like I said, a beautiful state, and Here, in a minute, you're going to have it. Fantastic. And that's Kaduna in less than 2 minutes. Kaduna was founded by the British. Well, the Kaduna as we know it has actually existed for long, but it became the capital of Nigeria from another region. And this region was made up of Zaria and Katsina in 1917. It retained the status up to 1967 and then still renamed eventually the North Central State in 1976. Kaduna State is divided into 23 local government areas, and the state is classified as belonging more to the northwestern part of the country with about 6.1 million Nigerians. That is 2006 census. You can be sure that the number has definitely gone over that. Currently in Kaduna, we have the National Defense Academy, we have the Ahmadu Bello University, the powerful Abu Zaria, where we're having our guest from today. You notice the Abu people, I've met quite a number of them. The Unity, the how do I describe them? These are products of this country. When I talk about Abu Zaria products in Nigeria, you can be sure you can bank with them at any time. We have Kaduna State University, we have the Polytechnic, we have College of Science. If I have to name them, we have the Federal College of Education. They also have the National Open University, and we have the Nigerian Institute of Transport Technology, also situated in Kaduna. That's a fantastic state and place you want to be. Now, as part of the tourist attraction, just giving you some of the tips where the volunteers at the Nigerian platform have put together. We have the Kaduna Museum. That's a place you need to visit. I'm always saying it. Every state of Nigeria has a place for you to visit. So before you consider buying that ticket, get a train and go to Kaduna. Don't worry, the road is safe. For your sake. We also have the Loga Footbridge, which is a pedestrian bridge located in Kaduna, the capital of Kaduna State. This is it's actually a link between the residents of Sir Frederick Lukayad and other quarters of colonial Zongero. I'm sure when Malam Aliyu comes up, he'll be able to tell us better. We also have the Kamuku National Park, we have the Kajuru Castle, we have the Emir of Zazaro Palace, and we have the Nok Village. How many of us have heard about the Nok Art? We have the Nok Village in Kaduna, so that's something you want to see. We also have a waterfall in Kaduna as well. from the beginning here, you always know I love waterfalls. We have the ranch and resort. We have a church that is acclaimed to be the oldest church. It's been there since 1929. You need to visit this place. We also have a river. That's the Kaduna River. It flows and joins the Niger River. Flows for over 550 kilometers. It's fantastic as well. So when you get to Kaduna, be sure you can participate in one of the festivals. Just plan your trip to the time when the festival is holding, so that you can experience firsthand an African culture, the Batadon, the Kalankoa, the Nizo, the Umu Akulu Festival. And the last but not the least point I'm going to be raising today is that Kaduna also has natural resources. We talked about this. Every state in Nigeria has opportunities yet untapped, yet for you to even understand the depth the much of your time. I'm giving you third-hand information. I'll be bringing Mr. Sonny up to tell us more about Kaduna. Welcome once again, Mr. Sonny.
I didn't get that.
I said you're welcome to the show once again. Can you hear me? There's a gap in the network. Yeah, I do hope network will be supportive today. On my own hand,
thank you for having me.
The bandwidth of it. So I'm going to leave the stage. Once he comes back up, I'm going to leave the stage and give him about 2-3 minutes to tell us what we didn't know about Kaduna. What can you tell us about Kaduna? How beautiful is Kaduna? Is it friendly? Is it a place you would expect us Nigerians to visit? So I'll just leave the stage for you to just tell Nigerians about.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello, good evening, everyone. As she has said, my name is Haliru Sani Salihu, and a former president of Library and Information Science Students Association in Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. I am from Zaria, Kaduna State, and Kaduna was the center, was the capital of northern Nigeria. So from that, you see that it is a very ancient state. We have, for example, in Zaria, we have the Zazzau Emirate, which is one of the 7 key House of Fulani dynasties or House of Fulani kingdoms in northern Nigeria. We have our new emir, the emir of Zazzau, His Highness Ambassador Ahmed Nuhu Bamalli, a banker and a diplomat. So Zaria is one of the key local governments in Kaduna State. Yes, and we have eminent personalities, and we have lots of more. We have the prestigious Ahmadu Bello University here also. When you go back to southern Kaduna, we have the NOC. As she has said earlier, we have the NOC Center, which is a tourist attraction center. We have the Kajuru Castle. I'm telling you, when you come here, you think you are not even in the country. You think you are abroad. We have foreigners coming in just to see the place and to view it and to have fun and spend time with families. If not for the security situation now, which we hope with the government will put in more effort to bring back sanity and bring security to the environment. Kajuru Castle is one of the best places in northern Nigeria, and indeed Nigeria as a whole. Apart from that, we have inside Kaduna Central, we have the park, which it is part of the Kaduna Urban Renewal Project that the park has turned into a centenary park, and which has been equipped with modern things, very, very interesting. And I think when you come, you'll see. We also have the Murtala Square, which is part of the urban renewal project. It is being changed into a modern center. So these are one of the few places in Kaduna, and Kaduna is a very, very interesting place, very conducive. Not like it is not a commercial capital per se, but it is, well, it is one of the biggest cities, not even in northern Nigeria, but in Nigeria as a whole. Yes.
So thank you so much, Mr. Aliru, for sharing those insights with us. I loved Castle when I was young because I used to read a lot of so that's something I really, really look forward to visiting when it comes to Kaduna. I think a whole lot of Nigerian children need to see that beautiful place. It is fantastic. This is where you will pay lots of money for to experience in other places outside this country. So I want to say thank you so much for sharing that insight with us about Kaduna. So if I may just ask, how was your stay as the president of a student association in Abu Zaria? What was the experience like being a student in Kaduna State? Did you hear me? I'm not sure you heard me. There's a gap in that network. Today I messaged you was going to be a bit like this. So I'm going to let him be. If I'm not able to get him back.
I didn't get that.
Yeah. I believe you will be back.
So I'm back. Sorry for.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. What's the question again?
Okay, I said so. The network really is a bit poor in so many places in Nigeria today. So I was going to ask, what was your experience like being a president of a student association in Abu Zaria?
Well, it's very challenging, really, and ABU is like a mini Nigeria, and if you are able to, the ability to bring about everybody together in unison and to perform your duty, it's what will make you to excel. But it has been a very hectic and challenging work. Nigeria is divided along tribal and religious lines, but what I learned is that here in Abu Zaria, we are one. We hardly had any issue of religion or tribal issues. And to even make it, I supported a woman to become my vice president for the first time in the history of the department. So you see, there's this gender equality that I was trying to bring in. We had programs, we designed programs so that we bring people along. What we gave more importance to was human capital development. Our politicians have tried so much to only give out financial resources as a way of bringing people closer, or seen as it is their cost, or as the dividend of the democracy. Let me put it that way. But I tried as much as possible to build people, organizing workshops, seminars, engaging, having debates, and
Fantastic. The network once again is acting up. So without taking too much of our time on this show today, I want to say thank you so much, Mr. Liu, for joining us. And to all Nigerians, thank you so much for being a part of this. And in conclusion, no, from what he's saying, for you as a student in Nigeria, you can consider going to Kaduna to study, because it's actually a place that is very tolerant, at least within the student body. And there's so much unity. And he also said he supported a woman to run for the post or the office of the vice president while he was the president of the association, which was the first time that was occurring. So I'm saying to us all, let's embrace ourselves in Nigeria. And beyond Kaduna, this is from us, from Project One, to all Nigerians. Let us love one another. Let us celebrate one another. Each state of this federation is unique in its own way, with so many people from different tribes, and some even speak different languages within the same state. Let us come together as one. Let us believe that together we can make this nation a better place. I say to us all the best in all that we do. And it's going to be a fantastic time watching you again and being with you on this show at this same time on the Citizens Show. I'm a Nigerian program on Saturday, same time, 7 p.m. And I believe that the network would improve, or we'll find a solution to it so that we can give you a seamless experience when we move to Kano State on Saturday. Thank you so much for joining us. And I think just before I leave, Mr. Aliru is here. I don't know if you can say good night to everybody. The network, I understand, Mr. Aliru. Kindly say good night to all Nigerians as we round up the show. Thank you so much. From the bottom of our heart, we say thank you for joining us today.
It's been an honor having you all, and I apologize for the network interference, but I thank you for the opportunity to talk about me and Kaduna, and I thank you everyone for having me. Have all the best and good night. Thank you.
Much. Thank you, Mr. Aliru. I saw Blessing say almost missed this show. Thank you for joining us. We love to see your comment. And we saw Abubakar Khalifa. Thank you. Abubakar Khalifa is also from HBU. Fantastic Nigerian. Fantastic Nigeria. Thank you so much, Khalifa. Yomi, thank you so much for always being around. Okay, I think this is Yomi's comment. It's another beautiful day, Project 37 Kaduna Day. I'm in Nigeria. Good night, everybody. Remember to still share this link to us next week. Invite people to join us on Kano and tell us what they know in the comment section. It's going to be a platform for all of us to say what we know about Nigeria and about our particular state. Good night and have a lovely weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day.